We're going to wrap up this orientation with a quick tour of our Angel Classroom. You've already been inside of our Angel Classroom and moved around a little bit, so I'll just point out a few key things to you. You'll always find announcements here in this upper nugget, and you'll find some course resources right below it, and if you click on the little plus, it will show you a variety of resources. And if I post new things there, I'll be sure to let you know. There's a quick shortcut to the syllabus here, and always the Presidium Help Desk information. And I just want to point out to you that these guys are there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and can really answer most of your questions and concerns fairly quickly. So I really encourage you that when you're having technical issues that you contact them first. I'm always happy to answer questions, but I am not available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So you may have a long wait to hear back from me, whereas you could get an answer from them right away. So really focus your technical support questions to the Presidium Help Desk. They are helpful and can help you. You've got your course mail, and I just want to point something out to you here in the mail. If you go into the inbox, you'll see any mail that you've received from the class, and if you go into the preferences link up here on the upper right hand side, you can forward your mail to your regular email address. So you can come in here and click on forward internet mail, and you could forward. The default is to not forward the mail, but you can forward it and have it marked as read, or you can have it deleted or whatever. And that's a really nice feature if you want to make sure you're keeping up on your Angel email without always having to check in the Angel email box. So I just wanted to point that out to you, that you can have your mail forwarded to you. Just a little bit about navigation in Angel. You've got your solid permanent navigation buttons over here. This little middle one, the sort of round circle, is the logout button, and I encourage you to log out at the end of every session to make sure that the Angel tracking activities happen appropriately. At the top are our area tabs. The lessons tab is where you'll find all the content for the class. The calendar tab is where you'll see some of the upcoming due dates, but just again a reminder that this is just a convenient calendar. Our calendar of record is under the lessons tab. The Communicate tab has the discussion boards, your course mail, and it also has the roster for the class. And the roster for the class will show you everybody who's in the class, and it'll also show the people who are in your teams. And so here's all of our class members, and the Teams button is right up here. So when we are broken up into teams, you can look there and see who's on your team. And the Report tab is where you'll find your grades, and that's where you can do a quick grade report to find out how you're doing in the class once grading begins to happen. My computer's moving not quite as quickly as I am here. As I mentioned, all of our course content is going to be under the Lessons tab, and you'll see little buttons every week for your materials. If you click on it, you'll find everything you need under the weekly button. So you'll see when we get to week 1, you'll see a button for week 1. You click on it, you'll see our readings, the quiz, the discussion. Everything will be under the week 1 button for week 1. And here's your syllabus. Make sure you've printed and read that. Course calendar. Make sure you've printed that one out. If you need some help on using Angel, there's your quick start manual. Also, really important, especially if you are new to Angel, is Angel instructions for students. And here's a big selection of videos that will tell you how to do each and everything, including checking your grades, which if you've used other course management systems like Blackboard or WebCT, checking your grades in Angel is a little weird. So be sure to watch that little video on how to do it, and you'll find that that's very helpful. So that is your quick tour of our Angel Classroom.